Hello and welcome to a new video, and as usual, once per month it's a ScrawlrBox. Yeah, how original is it? So let's just put it right now and discover what's inside. So, ScrawlrBox May 2022. I don't know. I don't remember the number of the box. Oh, Alicia Yetzer is the scroll artist from this month. I follow her on YouTube, so she has a YouTube channel. So it will be watercolor because she's really fond of watercolor. Color Cave I know from Instagram. I don't know anyone else. Okay, that's all the scrolls in. Yeah, just a simple, well, not so simple portrait from Alicia, and it's really stuff. Alicia Yetzer, you can follow her on YouTube, ScrawlrBox, and on Instagram, ScrawlrBox2. And really, she's yeah, a great artist, and it's ScrawlrBox number 81 from May 2022. So we have watercolor paper, an A5 10 sheets, 190 GSM, but it's really so it's really light, but also really textured. So I guess I won't be using it. But anyway, so you can hear that my voice is broken. I'm sorry about that. The sticker. Okay. Okay, it's kneadable eraser from Brazil. Okay, the sweet. What sweet it is? This sweet. Fruit drops, a classic sweet treat, delicious fruit flavor, boiled sweets, no artificial colors, gluten-free, vegetarian and gelatin-free. Okay. We have a mechanical pencil, a Pentel Side FX 05, so if it's side, you have to... Okay. Nice. Oh, and it doesn't retract here. Oh, with the eraser is fully inside the pencil. Nice. So I guess you have to break it here. Yeah, okay. So this half is just an eraser, and to recharge you have to use this half. Okay, well, it's a nice one. Cool. A brush. What is this brush? Oh, so yeah, the scroll challenge is flowing figures. It's really a challenge from and for ScrawlrBox. We are encouraging you to experiment with expressing personality through watercolor, take inspiration from the whimsy of surrealism. Watercolors represent the moment you are in right now, allow your pen to flow into your figures and portraits to form your unique character traits. So, yeah, the Pentel Side mechanical pencil, we'll come back to it after. Also the kneadable eraser, it's custom angle brushed size 8. Okay, made for ScrawlrBox. Okay, can I put it back without running it? I can't, obviously. Okay, now it's out definitely. Fine, and what is this? Pillless watercolor sheets, pack of 12 custom color. Okay, it's not in the box size. Yeah, it would have been nice to have it in form of a book, you know. So each sheet. Just be sure to double check which side you use. For reference, the names of the colors are printed on the back of each sheet, and the pigment is layered on the other side. Okay, well, we'll see how to use this challenge. Flowing figures, and I'll come back with the sketching part, I think. Okay, so I'm back for the sketching part. I will do the swatching just after it, but I'm trying to do the sketching part first. So it will be a simple portrait. It's photography from Giovanna Riccolo, and I don't remember the name of the model. The model is Vanya Jagnic. I'm not sure of the pronunciation. They're both Serbian, I think. So it's a really colorful portrait, so I wanted to do it, and I will have, as usual, a bit of problem with proportions. But anyway, what I'm trying to do is to define the first two most important part for me. It will be the nose and the eyes, and I will redraw the face after that to respect proportions. So I'm just sketching lightly because I don't want to keep the graphite too much after that. Okay, the eye is really too big, or it will be another style of portrait, and it won't make justice to the model. So yeah, well, she has much bigger eyebrows, but I decided not to insist too much on that. Here is her eyebrow. She has a crown in the air. I will do it a bit differently because there's too much detail for me to be able to do it with watercolor. So I'm just doing it simply like this, with an attempt to keep the proportions right. Okay, she has a bit too much big eyes for this portrait, but anyway, trying to do it like this. Yeah, okay, so here is the shadows. I will try to define some of part with shadows and stuff. Oh yeah, the mouth. So yeah, I'm just erasing the placement of the face because I know I won't be in the nicest of proportions. Here it is. So she's a bit, it's not 3/4, but she's a bit on the side. Okay. I will do it very freely, I think, because yeah, because it's flowing figures. So here is face. Okay. Now the eye is not aligned, and that's a shame. Okay, just like that. And this one a bit more on the side. Okay, it's not really at her advantage, but anyway, just here doing it, this. So her hair are really flowy. Needless to say, she's a really more beautiful model than what I'm drawing right now. But anyway, here will be shadows. Here is the neck with here more shadows. And here it's only shadowy. Okay. We have for the hair here, and I think I will stop at this level. I'm just doing more hair here. So yeah, I'm not at all at the level of Holly in what she does for portraits. I just do this crown with different colors and shapes. Just a simple stuff like this, and the end of the air. So yeah, I think I will prepare the watercolors and do a little swatch before beginning to know how it is on the paper. And I think that with time, I'm trying to see, yeah, the smooth part is on the other side of the page, so I think I will, just turn the book back. Oh no. Oh, okay. I think it's just alternating, because here is the smooth part on the right page, and at the middle it's inverted. So for this one, I draw on the page that is with texture, but I think I will just exchange for the next time. Anyway, back in a little bit. Okay, so I'm back for the swatching part, and we'll try to do it right now. Okay, it's really pigmented, so we will have a bit of a problem, I think. Okay, yeah, it's really pigmented. So yeah, one of the advices by the artist was to put it on a palette, but I don't have one at hand right now, so I will do it otherwise. But yeah, oh yeah, it's really it's nicely pigmented. I think in a, you know, in a booklet, if it was put in a booklet, it would be perfect, because it would be handy. So okay, we have green. What is it? What color is this? Oh, okay, it's a darker green. It would be brown. Oh no, it's purple. Okay, it's not easy to guess the color just by the paper. Yellow green, okay. This will be yellow. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, but you really need a palette just for the mix of color, for example. Oh, it's really dark purple, a grayish purple, purplish dark gray, I'd say. And for this one, it will be brown. Yeah, okay. You didn't see the last ones, but here they are. So, I think I will use pure colors for this portrait, because it should be problematic doing it for mixing, I think. So I will try to cheat a bit. Okay, I have problems lightly erasing my my sketch because I'm not using the needed eraser they gave, and I'm just using an eraser I have that is a bit too used. So I think I will need to change it. It's a simple fiber crystal. We had one in a ScrawlrBox, I think, and I had some of them from some time ago. So yeah, well, let's begin to talk about the brush. It's a Zan custom angle brush size 8. So it can be used for both wide, I think wide colors, and of course precision with the, you know, with a pointy part. So I will use it like this. Let's say she has a very yellow hair, and I will do the shadowing of the hair later. Okay, when it's dry. So yeah, well, let's say it's very pigmented, but I don't know if it's you know, in terms of durability, I'm not sure if it's the nicest way, and in terms of cost, I'm not sure, because the watercolor sheets retail for £13 for 12 colors, so I'm not sure if it's really cost efficient, you know, for young artists. But anyway, that's how it is. So yeah, this brush is made by a German brush maker founded in 1907. It retails for £4.5. The packed bristles are designed to allow you to retain water and pigment, and allowing you to perfect control of the flow of color from the brush to the paper. And I think, yeah, it's for the watercolor sheets, it's really yeah, it's used very fast, so I think it's not really cost efficient, but it can be practical if you're traveling. But I would advise you just a little box of watercolors. For example, the little box we had in this month upgrade with just a few basics colors in watercolor, so half pans, for example. Yeah, and you have a fine point for detail work, really useful. I will try to find a nice red color. Yeah, okay. As you can see, if you don't have a lot of water on your brush, it will be really highly pigmented, and you will have maybe problems controlling the flow. But anyway, what I will do now is put the blue of her eyes . I'll try to suck back a bit of water, just like that. Okay, for the main features it is done, so now I will cheat a bit with a bit of grayish purple, and I will dilute it a lot. I hope it will work. Yeah, maybe. Okay. We will have here some more shadows. Here, oh, damn it. Here, okay. Have here. It's a lot darker. Yeah, it will be a bit more diluted. Right about here and there. I will come back with more color Here just a bit. The eye. Okay. And I think I would try to put a mixture of like a yellow and gray to do shadows in her hair. Just like that. Okay, so flowing. I'm not able to paint like Holly Bean because she's used to do this and I'm not. And I really have problems with this type of watercolor, let's say. So it's not the nicest way of doing what I'm doing, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, no, it's just yellow. It's not good at all. At all. But anyway. What can I do? Okay, just a bit here and here. Okay, now I think I will need to define the shadows and define the traits a bit more. And now I will face the problem of well, I will cheat a bit and use a palette to mix colors because I need it to do the skin. Okay, I have problems here. Okay, how does it go? Oh, it's not really nice at all, but anyway, I need it a bit more lighter. Okay, it's a complete failure right now. Yeah, it's a total failure for this portrait. Well, yeah, it's a total failure. Okay, I don't know how to use this brush. I don't know how to use these watercolors without a palette, so it has no interest doing this type of stuff. To be practical, if it's not practical at all, and if you need to have a palette, it's not for transport. It's yeah, no, it's really not a good idea. I'm sorry, ScrawlrBox. I'm sorry for the peerless watercolor sheets. And it's already used for me. The yellow, as you can see, is already a quarter used for just a simple portrait. Yeah, no, it's really not practical. It's not a nice thing. Let me just say it like this. And I'm not really fond of it. As you can understand right now. So for me, I'm part responsible for this because I didn't use it correctly, I guess. But for me, it should be a bit more dumb-proof, let's say. It's not practical at all because, first of all, you don't have an entire table to make a palette for just 12 colors. You don't really have primary colors, you don't really have a red, you have a yellow, you don't really have a simple Prussian blue, I'd say. Okay, it's custom colors, nice, but they're not good at all, let's just say it. What to say about it? I put darker place here and there. Yeah, no, it's not really a nice one. And you don't have a liner for the last tape. So I can understand you don't have a liner. The goal was to do just a simple, how to put it? Yeah, just a simple flowing portrait. It's a complete failure for me, as you can see. Yeah, no, it's really not. It was really not a good idea. Well, how can I put it? I don't have. I don't have any shadows anymore. Fuck it. Yeah, no, there's too much water for this paper. It's not precise at all. Let me just say it. Okay, didn't work. My fault for a big part of it. But not only my fault, but also a bit of a bad idea for the art. Well, the painter works great, let me just say it. For the rest, I don't want to talk about the paper, but 190 GSM would be too much, too light for me. It's a complete failure here, and okay, I'm just giving up. Yeah, I don't care. What was it? ScrawlrBox, May 22, number 81, flowing figures. That's a failure, and that's it. Anyway, guys, I don't have anything much to say except that didn't really work for me. Those watercolor sheets I'm not fond of. I know Inktober did some while ago with, I don't remember which brand it was, in a tiny booklet. Yeah, just okay, I put a bit of water on it. Just look at that, it's already gone. Yeah, that's a complete failure for me. I'm not fond at all of these watercolor sheets. It could have been a good idea if it was in a booklet, but it is not. So you have to do it by yourself. which is not a good idea for me. But anyway, well, let's just say I will be back with another video soon enough, and for now, let me wish you a good day, a good evening, a good afternoon, a good morning, or a good night, whenever and wherever you're watching this ugly video. Yeah, bye!